I have started my company. My company is called Appleseed Enterprise. It has 2 lakh outstanding shares. I invested $50,000 in Appleseed Enterprise. Here you can see I bought 50,000 shares at $1 per share. So my total investment is $50,000 in cash. Here $1 is the face value of each share. So I invested $50,000 to Appleseed Enterprise. Let's see what are the entries I need to make in 3 different financial statements for this investment. So let's go to the income statement. So this is the income statement. This is the prior transaction, this is the current transaction, and this is the sum of prior and current transaction. Do I need to make any entry over here for this $50,000 investment? The answer is no, because the sales not started yet, there is no income, so I don't need to make any entry over here. Now go to the next statement, that is cash flow statement. Do I need to make any entry over here in this cash flow statement? The answer is yes. So let's go to the item where I need to make an entry. You can see this item sales of capital stock. There is no prior transaction. Current transaction is $50,000. So I have made $50,000 entry in my current transaction and the total is $50,000. As there is no beginning cash balance, that's why the ending cash balance is $50,000. Now let's go to the next statement, that is balance sheet. So this is my balance sheet. Left side I have added the asset and right side is liability plus equity. So let's go to the asset section. Here you can see one item cash. Cash is also an asset. I have invested $50,000 in Appleseed Enterprise. That means I can make an entry of $50,000 in the current transaction. So the cash is $50,000. I made an entry of $50,000 in the current transaction and my total asset is $50,000. There is no other asset. There is no fixed asset. There is no accumulated depreciation. That's why the total asset is $50,000. Now let's go to the liability plus equity section. Do I need to make any entry over here? Yes. The answer is yes. Here you can see one item capital stock. How much I invested for the stock? I invested $50,000 for the stock. So I made an entry of $50,000 in the current transaction and the total is $50,000. You can see there is no, and the shareholders equity is $50,000 and total liability plus equity is $50,000, which is equal to total asset. That means my balance sheet is in the right format. So let's recap what entry we have made for this $50,000 investment. There is no entry in the income statement for this $50,000 investment. There is one entry in the cash flow statement for this $50,000 investment, and that entry is made against sales of capital stock. And in the balance sheet, there are 2 entries. One is on the left side in the asset section, and another is on the right side in the liability and equity section. In the asset section, we made an entry of $50,000 against cash, and in the liability and equity section, we made an entry of $50,000 for capital stock. That means my asset is $50,000, which is equal to my total liabilities and equities, which is $50,000.